Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and very good day to everyone. Okay, next we need to solve the kind of problem solving related to the atmospheric pressure and gauge pressure. Okay, for example, given a question, okay, Sally spot buried treasure while scuba diving on her Tioman vacation. So if she must descend to a depth of 40 meters to examine the pressure, okay, question asks to find what gauge pressure will she read on her scuba equipment given the density of seawater is constant, which is 1025 kg per meter cube. And the second question asks to find what the absolute pressure exerted on the Sally by the water and atmosphere. Okay, first you need to know the differentiate between the gauge pressure and the absolute pressure. Okay, the gauge pressure is actually the relative pressure measurement which measure pressure relative to the atmospheric pressure. So for the gauge pressure, given the formula gauge, so P gauge is equals to the absolute pressure minus pressure atmospheric. Okay, so by definition, normally for gauge pressure is in the machine, like for example air compressor, well pump and tire gauge. That's why in this question has to find the gauge pressure on the scuba equipment. Okay, next the question has to find the absolute pressure. So what is the absolute pressure? Absolute pressure is the pressure that is relative to the zero pressure in the empty air or free space of the universe. So related to the empty and air free space. Okay, back to this kind of question asks to find what gauge pressure we she read. Okay, for example, in this situation, okay, for example, he mentioned that Sally spot buried treasure into a depth 40 meter, for example, the sea water level. So Sally found a buried treasure at the depth 40 meter. Okay, so this is actually the 40 meter is the height. Okay, so question asks to find the pressure to find the gauge pressure. So to find the gauge pressure, we have gauge pressure. So in general, for gauge pressure, when it related to the height, we have the formula rho g h. So in this case, rho here is a seawater density. So we substitute the value of seawater density 1025. So the G is 9.81 and the height is 40 meter. So for the gauge pressure, we can find the answer is 4.02 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. Okay, next the question asks to find the absolute pressure. From this definition, okay, we can find that this one is A and this one for B. For absolute pressure is equals to P gauge plus P atmosphere. So pressure atmosphere always constant, which is 1.01 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. So from here we have the value gauge pressure is 4.02 times 10 to the power of 5 plus. So for the absolute pressure is the answer is 5.03 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. Okay, here the basic question related to the gauge pressure and also the absolute pressure. Okay, you can try by your own self. Okay, good luck.